grace. You can never fight God's grace. Mungu akikumulikia hivi aseme ni wewe. Hata nikuje nifanye nini, it's gonna be you. So I just can say God's grace. I'm also a hard worker. I work hard, and how you package yourself, how you carry yourself, definitely adds to that as well. Yes.
And you've grown so fast, maybe.
Have I grown so fast?
Sure, Azziad. Yeah, you've really grown so fast. Umejijenga. Tukianza kuombea vile ulianza, it's like, let's say,
Unajua.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We're right here at the launch of Pink Ladies, and we have the one and only, our super girl, Azziad Nasenya, and I'm so happy to have you here. How are you, dear?
I am good. How are you?
Good. Tell us more about Pink Ladies. Tumeona pale umedeliver Maya.
Thanks. Thank you. Pink Ladies is all about pink ladies. It's these girls who decide to stay together. They're friends. They both have different personalities, different characters. It's fun. It's amazing. It's a dramedy. So expect some drama and some comedy in it. Yeah, I'm excited. It's a nice one. Yeah.
Maybe why do you think they chose you as akakuwa pale kwenye Pink Ladies? Of course, we have so many actresses,
Yes.
but you were chosen to be there.
So there's something called auditions. They're held every single time before a movie starts, I think, or a series begins. So you go for auditions, you deliver, you wait, you're shortlisted, you go back, you deliver, then you're called. If you're good, you're good. Yeah.
You auditioned?
I did audition. And I'm sure I met a lot of people during the auditioning because we actually did 2 auditions. One was at a place in Ngong Road, I cannot remember the name, and then the other one was at KNT. Yes.
So I have seen your character.
Uh-huh.
How do you think you and your character, are there any similarities between the two of you?
Any similarities between me and my character? The character that I'm playing is a quite bihi character. So people who know me personally are gonna tell you that Cecilia is nothing close to Azziad. But people who do not know me, because I've seen a lot of comments on social media of the kind of person I am, will think it's true. So anyway, similarities, I'd say Cecilia loves herself. She knows herself. She knows she's beautiful. So I think that is a similarity that we have.
I have seen some interesting things happening backstage. Like
Yes.
actors have to do a couple of things before they get into character. Do you have like a routine before you get into character?
Do I have a routine? No. I do not have a routine that I have to do. But I can say I can't call this a routine, but I'm someone who loves internalizing things first before I do them. So I prefer, like, let's say for example today I was not on set, but yesterday I was on set, but tomorrow I am on set. So yesterday after set, I had to go through my lines for the next day. I went through them again today morning. Also today evening before I go to sleep, I'm gonna do that to just understand exactly what it is I'm gonna do. Then now when we get to the rehearsal, because we do a small rehearsal, and then the director sort of like does the, what is it called, blocking. So I'm getting into it. So I can say studying my lines before and studying them really, really nicely helps me. I don't think that's a routine. I think it's supposed to be everyone's job, every actor's job. I don't know. Yeah.
And how does it make you feel to see a young you? Like you really achieved a lot. You really achieved a lot in life. You're a brand ambassador to so many companies. You're here acting. Like how does it make you feel? What can you say about you as a brand as yet?
I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful. I look back. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised that all this is happening, but I'm grateful to God. It does not come easy. You do not just wake up to the things that I've been able to achieve till date. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to myself because I put in the hard work. I really, really do. I have an amazing team. I have an amazing supporters. So it's just a team. It's a teamwork. So it's not easy, really.
Speaking of everything happening, your dress is also happening, darling.
Thank you. It is happening.
It is.
But I had like a small tag here. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, thank you.
Who dressed?
I'm Naomi, styled by Naomi. Yes.
It's beautiful. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you. My makeup, oh, the beautiful Lucy. And my hair, Nuru wigs. Give that guy all your money. Yes.
So let's say tuseme Azziad amevaa pesa ngapi kutoka juu hadi chini, kichwa,
Aki hata sijui. Aki
kucha.
babe. Sina idea. Aki sijui. Aki sijui. Na kwanza venye sasa dola imepanda. Dola ni 151 ama ni 150?
Kuna wenye ina favor?
Kuna yenye na favor, by the way. No, that's what you sema. If you say you don't have money, say don't say watu wako broke ni January, watu wana pesa. Sema mimi niko broke. Yeah. Sijui nimevaa nini.
Shilingi ngapi?
Lakini wewe unatu inspire.
Thank you.
All right, Azziad, congratulations for what you're doing in the industry.
Thank you.
People know you as the queen of TikTok.
Yes.
But right now, I can say it, I can confess to the cameras, you are the queen of film.
Oh, thank you. Wait, this is
And
the first
brands.
film you're watching that
No,
I've done?
no.
Have you watched the
Yes,
the
I
other
watched
ones?
it.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
Thank
Now, how do you feel
you.
when people compare you, when people brand you as the queen of film?
How I feel? I'm honored. I'm grateful. It's nice. I can say I'm stammering. Yeah, I'm stammering. I can say I'm just getting started. Yes. Yes.
And when Azziad, you're a radio presenter, you're an actress, you're a content creator.
Yes.
How do you balance all this?
Oh, I'm a jack of all trades. I can say when God decided to bring Azziad in this world, He was like, you know what, I'm going to give you everything. So how I balance, again, me, I give all my credit back to God because God cannot give you what you cannot handle. I was just speaking with jina yake imepotea. Niliambiwa na nyanyangu jina mtu kipotea kama unataka kumsema ameshiba. Jina yake imepotea. But you're going to see the interview. Right now it's 22:56. It's honestly 4 minutes to 11 and I need to be up at 3 to go to work. And tomorrow I have sets and the next day I have set. So it's hectic. But again, niko na nguvu, bado mimi kijana mdogo. So we push.
All right, maybe as we wind up now,
Yes.
Azziad, your English kidogo sounds South African.
My English is
I don't know, umepata mtu kutoka South
Yeah, I'm an actress, Chumi. I can go to Nigeria even right now. And I can even go to England. So yeah, I'm just an actress.
All right, now, because people want maybe to work with future projects,
Yes.
just to understand maybe your red card
Yes.
as an actress, as queen of film.
Yes.
What is your red card now?
Oh, my rate card. If you want to understand my rate card, you could just like email me if anyone wants to do business. My email is on my bio. My socials are Azziad Nasenya. Oh, my email. Yeah,
I
I
just
think.
want to understand if it's in terms of now your
Yes.
red card, your value right now.
Yes. Now it
In terms
depends.
of dollars, I mean,
I am not. No, it's not. It's not a bad thing to say that.
$10,000.
10,000. What is that?
$10,000.
I do not understand the language you're speaking, but what I can say is this: if you're a content creator and you want to learn how to make your rate card, come to the Synergy convention that's going to be happening on the 11th of November. We're going to be talking about making rate cards, having management, how to just make yourself and create yourself from elevate yourself from just being a content creator to becoming a brand to yourself to working with international brands. Yes.
And Azziad, you're one of the TikTokers wenye walifanya tukapenda TikTok.
Yes.
Maybe what do you feel imechange pale TikTok yenye you feel like maybe it should be done si vile mkianza ilikuwa?
What I can say is TikTok is an amazing place. It can build a lot of people if you use the platform really well. A lot of toxicity. TikTok nowadays is toxic, man. But yeah, there are a lot of amazing people there. So shout out to you guys. What I can say is just be nice and make sure that the content that you create satisfies you. If it does satisfy you, then I guess that matters at the end of the day. But sometimes things satisfy you that are not nice. So yes.
Yes. Have grown to love you. I mean, despite the hate that you got manzo, how is it right now? And to encourage your fellow content creators, how can they deal with people who don't love you on social media?
My God, let me tell you something. What I've known in this world is that not everybody is gonna love you. Chumi. Even Jesus, not everybody loved Jesus. Even till date, there are people who deny God. You know. So go with a few that love you. There are definitely gonna be people who will not like you, and that's okay. Focus on the good energy. I have a lot of people who do not like me. I was bullied. We all saw that. But let me tell you something. I have a lot of people who love me. I meet people and they're like, oh my God, I love what you do. The other day, the recent one that I was just saying, I met this lady at a certain place and she was like, I really watch your content. I love your content. I'm going to be leaving the country tomorrow, but there's some books I just want to send your way. Please just go read them. And I'm like, people who love me want the best out of me. They want to see me elevate myself. So shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah.
What's your
Ngoja.
biggest fear?
Mnaenda kukati kitu? Mtakat. Nataka kuambia kitu.
Tuambie.
Mbona hamniulizi sababu ya Dubai?
So tell us more about now the Dubai hizo mabi. Tumeona Azziad kwa billboard. Actually someone called me from Bungoma akaniambia, "Hey, nimeona Azziad kwa billboard."
Yes.
Wewe dem ana training. Una feel aje ukijiona hivyo?
I am grateful. I am working. As I said, God, we're doing local deals, we're doing international deals, and like I said, we're just getting started. Dubai was amazing. I'm working with the Dubai tourism, with the Dubai government to just promote tourism in Dubai. Just tell people, you know what, visit Dubai. It has amazing stuff, amazing things. So we're on billboards.
Ulipata aje chance ya Dubai working with them?
Funny thing, is it a funny thing or a weird thing? So that you know that people are watching, not only in our country. I was approached by an agency in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not even, I did not get it from our country. I got it from an agency in Nigeria. And they're like, we've been watching your content and then how can we get into a meeting? Are you interested? Yada, yada, yada. And yeah, it happened.
Okay.
Yes.
And for you to land these big roles, is it the way you put yourself as a content creator? I mean, you get roles in Dubai, in South Africa, where? How do they differentiate now between you and other creators?
I think what I can say is God's grace. You know, you can never fight God's grace. Mungu akikumulikia hivi aseme ni wewe. Hata nikuje nifanye nini, it's gonna be you. So I just can say God's grace. I'm also a hard worker. I work hard, and how you package yourself, how you carry yourself, definitely adds to that as well. Yes.
And you've grown so fast. Maybe.
Have I grown so fast?
Sure, Azziad. Yeah, you've really grown so fast. Ile umejijenga. Tukianza kuombea vile ulianza, it's like, let's say,
Unajua, you know the problem is, the problem is a lot of people saw that video and that was their interpretation of who Azziad is. I went to school with you. Can you tell them? And we went to school together in primary, right? What kind of an individual was I?
The character that she has,
Imagine.
Yeah.
I was a drama. I was in acting, Nilienda Nationals. I was always an active kid. I've always wanted to do what I did, what I do right now. So most people will look at my journey and be like, man, it's that video. I'm like, man, my journey started when I was in class 6, when I was auditioning for that drama on that stage. You get me? So by the time I was finishing high school, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be idle. I want to get into theater. I get into theater, do theater for 2 years, do content creation. Nothing happens. Before you know it, I do this video, it blows up. And now somebody's like, I'm like, man, I started decades ago. So yeah, I can say it's just progress. It's work in progress. I'm work in progress. Sijafika penye nataka kwenda, lakini nashukuru Mungu penye nimefika.
Maybe a word to the upcoming content creators, TikTokers, wale wanaona. Of course, we look up to you. So many people na watu wanasema, I want to do something yenye at least siku moja nitapata kufika level yenye Azziad hapo. Just talk to them.
Babes, everything and any ngoja niko na fish lines. Babes, everything and anything is possible. No one is limited. The sky is not the limit. And this is what I always say. It might not take 1 week, it might not take 2 weeks, it might take 2 days, 3 days, 3 years, 4 years, 50 years. Be patient with yourself. As long as at the end of the day when you go to sleep you feel like you've done your best, then take it easy on yourself. And Namusa maybe, there's enough time for everyone to shine. During the day we have the sun, at night we have the moon. But hakuna yenye inashindanga light mwingine. When you see other people succeeding, clap for them, be happy for them. Your time is coming. Just work on yourself. And yeah, it's possible.
Lastly, what's your future towards this acting? Do you see yourself maybe unajiona pale Nigeria, Obao, pale?
We shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see.
But you are the best. We wish you nothing.
Thank
but
you.
amazing.
Thank you so much, guys.
And just before we finish, a loaded question. I mean, people admire Azziad a lot. I mean, there are people in the DMs asking, is Azziad akona mtu jamani?
Nilikwambia anything about whether I'm dating or not or single or please msieke clip. Thanks.
And now, okay, maybe you've been able to talk to them. People are looking up to you. They've been able to see you grow. Azziad, TikTok right now, you're doing a lot of things. Just encourage them, those who want to give up and stuff now.
Babes, giving up is not an option. If you give up on yourself, who's gonna give in to you? Imagine, no, work on yourself, continue working on yourself, be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, because if you're not kind to yourself, then that's where you go wrong. Understand yourself, take some time off if you need to take some time off, learn. Musema, the moment you feel like umefika, nani hujafika, go back to the drawing board. Learn. Mimi mpaka wa leo, I read books, I learn, I want to know how do I become better? How do I become better than yesterday? So always have the urge to elevate, to constantly elevate yourself. And yeah, pray to God. Ombeni Mungu, by the way. Watu tumesahau Mungu siku hizi. Ombeni Mungu. And yeah, do not give up. Giving up is not an option.
And someone would ask, what's the future? When
For
it
what?
comes to Azziad?
For me, let us see. Let us see. Let
Thank
us
you
see.
so much.
It's okay, thank you. Okay. Make